Germany may well be hungry for the win, being the hosts, but Scotland are going to be starving. No wins for them, dead bottom. Switzerland, third. If any of you geezers think they're finishing the top two of this group, then you do not know ball, because Switzerland, Toblerone merchants, alright? Hungary, definitely second, and Germany, definitely first. Dark horses. I mean, can the hosts be dark horses when they're one of the best teams in the world? Don't care. Nobody's saying they're going to win. We'll find out if we think they're going to win. No, but, add dramatic effect. But I'm happy with that as the Group A. I mean, I should be. This is the whole point of the video, right? Group B. Thanks, FootMob. You've basically put it in the reverse order. Albania, bye. Croatia, I mean, they couldn't even beat Wales. And I went to that game. I got punched in the face. And I came out in a better style and a better condition than Croatia in that game. Because, no, not great. Aging than more than a bloody old age pensioner home. They can go in third. Italy or Spain? I think Spain are going to make it Spain without the S for the rest of the group because they're winning it. Easy winners. Italy, Croatia, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what we're going to go for. That's all I have to say, really. Spaghetti good. Croatia not so good. Albania, if they make it out of that group, then fair dues. But no. Group D. Brexit means Brexit. That means they're going last. I like it. No. Unfortunately, as a Welshman, I wish that would happen, but that's not going to happen. So I'll put them in third. And then I'll pretend to do that as I move them to second. Because they're going to finish first. And like Denmark, I mean, they're actually probably overrated, especially because they did well in the other Euros, not the last one, the one before, when they beat Wales. Screw you. And then Slovenia, Serbia, pick your L, pick whatever one. I mean, Serbia are bloody top heavy more than those bloody dolls that you bobble a bobblehead, you know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Slovenia, you haven't got any chance. Sorry, lads. Ooh, no, Austria. They're basically playing at home, right? They basically are in Germany. Don't argue with me. So, you know, they got a good shout if they had good enough squad compared to the rest of the teams. I mean, Poland, yeah. Well, for dramatic effect, we'll just move them back down to first, back up, and all the way back down. I wish I could put them, like, into another group. This is where they're going to finish. They're going to finish bottom of another group. That's how bad they're going to do. So they ain't got a chance there. Sorry, lads. And then, I wonder what team I think's going to win. Oh my god, not clickbait. France winning their group gone wrong. I mean, to be fair, France sometimes starts slow. But then them starting slow is like, you know, your Bugatti taking like 1 extra second to vum before it bloody gets going because they got the best squad. Their B team would probably win the Euros, so nobody else really got a chance, really. Or have they? Tune in to my predictions, which, wait, we're here. Keep tuning in, thank you. Second is an interesting one. Most people go Netherlands. Squad-wise, quality-wise, 100% in second. Boom. Louis van Gaal. That's all I have to say. No, I think that's being a bit harsh. Are they going to finish second or third? You know what? I would not be surprised if, like, Netherlands somehow draw against France and then end up losing to an Austria. And then, even though, like, they feel like they've had a better group stage, they might actually... I'm chatting so much shite right now. Do I really care? No. No, I think that Austria are going to finish above Netherlands. I know. But with how, like, with France in that group, it's basically whoever does decent against France. And I think Austria are more likely to beat Netherlands, but Netherlands are more likely to do something against France. That is proper girl math, but, you know, we'll allow it, okay? I mean, you got to have some sort of controversial picks just for the clickbait title right now. No, I actually think Austria are finishing third. I changed my mind. Netherlands second, Austria third. I'm sorry. I wanted to be spicy. No. Group E. Well. What do we have here? Belgium. As long as they don't do a Belgium and actually remember how to play football, Good. Their golden era has just finished, right? Yet, they might have one of the best chances of doing well they've had in years. Boy, how the hell does that work? Maybe Hazard was a hazard to them. Maybe. I mean, when you got Lukaku scoring like he has for the last 10 years, and then you got Kevin De Bruyne, then, you know, you do have a shout. Now, the rest of the group is quite interesting. A lot of people are overrating Ukraine. They only just qualified. They're favourites to finish second. I'm not even sure of that. Slovakia, sorry, lads, they're first. Now, Romania, could they Romania in second spot? You know what? Defensively, they are proper solid. Their qualifying group was a bit easier, but they were pretty damn impressive. Not so impressive in the friendly games. But it's just a friendly, right? Will they be that friendly in the groups and have a chance against Ukraine? I personally see it comes down to individual quality. Whoever, shows it on the pitch. Whoever leaves it all out there. And I'm not sure Ukraine have the firepower to fully go through them. And I think Romania could well get a result against Belgium and Ukraine. I think they'll beat Slovakia. And then I can see Ukraine slipping up. Am I saying this just to fit my narrative that I think Romania are going to finish second? Absolutely. But do I actually think it's going to happen? No, you know what? Yes. Romania second. They're remaining there. Well done, lads. Not even their own fans put them there. I'm putting them there. Underrated squad, right? One of those underrated squads, they play well as a collective with basically, I can't even name any of their players. I mean, Andrew Tate, does he play for them? He's Romanian. That's all I know. Actually, yeah, no, if that's the case, he can just go down there trapped. I actually think how solid they are defensively. I'm going to defend my spot here, and second, they're going to finish. Right, Group F, they might as well create a Group L for me because these predictions are already a bit wibbly-wobbly. But, whatever the odds say is never what actually happens, right? You got to actually, the best teams don't always win, right? Otherwise, Wales would be in the Euros. Shut up. Anyway, Group F, one of the teams that is the best. They could very well win it. It's Georgia. Lovely gal. Fair play. I mean, with Kvaratskhelia and everyone else, first ever major tournament and first ever major L. I mean, apart from Kvaratskhelia, who else have they got? I don't know. I mean, all of those players that I don't know, are doing a lot better than me in life. So it's not a diss. I'm just saying, compared to the likes of Portugal, who have their C team could probably rival the Euros. Like, they have an incredibly underrated squad. And Portugal, not only are they pretty damn good, have the best goal scorer to ever exist, they also teared up the qualifiers incredibly. All of their players are hitting good form. They got a good chance. Now, Czechia or Turkey. Now, again, Turkey struggled to beat Wales. That's all I'm saying in the qualifiers, right? And Turkey are a weird one because they do have some of these good players going on. Like, Adagula could very well have a breakout tournament, right? The one that everybody's like, oh yeah, this player's pretty good. But then he might not even start. So, there's that. And then Czechia are one of those squads. Again, they play better as a collective. And I think can do it. I think Czechia, was it Czechia? It used to be Czech Republic, right? But they changed it. So, fair. Czechia. Maybe I should Czechia on how to pronounce it. That team, they're going in second. Petr Cech, okay, they're going in second. Or maybe I better check. So unfunny, sorry. Turkey, I mean, I love you on my Christmas dinner, but no. Turkey are the dark horses for the tournament, right? They're every year, and then you realise, oh yeah, the whole point of a dark horse is they're not very good. And yeah, it turns out they're not. So that is how I'm going to go with the group stages. Now, lucky for some, 4 out of the 6 third-place teams go through. So, most of these groups, most of the teams go through than out. So, that's not bad going, is it? Literally, over half of the teams in the group stages are in the knockouts. How does that even work? Okay. Anyway, which 6 out of these have the potential of going through? Because only 4 of them can. Incredible maths, quick maths. Now, a lot of people might look at this and just choose the 4 best teams, but no, that's not what you can do, because it's based on whoever gets the most points, right? Straight away, Switzerland, they were very close to going through in their group. Wrong. That's terribly wrong. They could even finish bottom, so maybe they go there for now. Croatia, yes, they have a tough group, but they are Croatia. They could pull out a result against, probably not Spain, probably not Italy. They could pull out the result against Albania. So realistically, it's, will their result in that one game be good enough to beat all these other teams? Possibly, potentially. I think they're guaranteed a win, so I think that's probably good enough to go through. Serbia, their group's okay, so maybe they got a chance. Austria, their group's hard, but again, I was undecided if they would go through over Netherlands. Yeah, Switzerland, Ukraine. I mean, it's between Ukraine and Romania, and I think those are going to be very close on points. So I think I might actually put Ukraine through. And then Turkey in their group. I mean, it's whoever does well against the other teams. They're all losing to Portugal. So I think I'd probably do this. Maybe this. Maybe this. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Austria to go through, because I think they can get a result against Netherlands or whoever else is in their group. Croatia, I think they'll get a result in their group as well. Ukraine, very close to going through, but no, I just put Romania through. Serbia, I think they can get some points in their group. That's the England group, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Who am I? Somebody who's predicting the game? Yeah, I should probably know. And then Turkey, I don't think they're going to get much in their group because, yeah, there's Georgia and that. But then again, you got to think about them against the other. I'm happy with that. Switzerland, no, I think them and Scotland are going to be dead last. I can even see them drawing and only ending on 1 point, so unlikely them. And then, yeah, so I'm happy with that, I think. I am happy with that. Then we go on to the knockouts where, hey, so that's the thing with all these prediction videos, right? Most people get to the final, which is pretty much looks the same on everybody's predictors. Most people do the group stages, which looks pretty similar. But then the start of the knockouts is what actually looks different. And that could, you know, change the predictions quite a lot. Am I chatting shit again? Yeah, pretty much. Spain, Ukraine. I wonder who's going to win that. Let's move on. Germany, Denmark. I wonder who's going to win that. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Hang on. Why have all of my predictions have basically made, you know, super easy games for all these. I thought Netherlands would struggle to get out of the group, and all of a sudden, easy game. I mean, realistically, though, you know, Spain, Ukraine, yeah. Germany, yes, definitely. Portugal, definitely. Netherlands, Romania, I think it might be tough, but I don't think Romania will score against Netherlands, and Netherlands, Xavi Simons, baller. That's all I'm saying. He's gonna score the win of that. Belgium, Croatia. Ooh. Now this is spicy for Belgium to win. Nah, that's it really, innit? Croatia only just getting through in the loser spot, which will be quite harsh on Belgium if their third place team they have to face is Croatia, which realistically is the best on paper. See, I would say now that Belgium don't have Roberto Martinez, they have an amazing chance, you know. But then he's gone to Portugal, and I also think they have an amazing chance now. So, brain not braining, brain cells fried. Belgium, that one's going to be a tough one for both of them. But I think Croatia's defence is where they're proper lacking. Yeah, I know they got Gvardiol. Never heard of him, no. And I think Belgium's firepower, I mean, that's literally attack versus attack, innit? Who scores the most goals? It's one of those five-a-side games, but there's no goalkeeper. That's pretty much that game, so yeah. France, Czechia. Let's better check my notes to see. Yeah, France, never mind. England, Austria. Now, yeah, let's move on. I want to say they lose, okay? No, although they are defensively wibbly-wobbly, Harry Maguire might be out, so when you haven't got Harry Maguire, you can't do anything. But realistically, oh, that's a really tough game, you know. I think Austria, one of those teams that like England will underrate, and then it is one of those teams that will end up beating them. I swear England have a better chance against someone like a Belgium than someone like an Austria. Yeah, no, we'll go for England. And then finally, Italy, Hungary. Oh, you know what? You know what? See, Italy are well drilled and are improving. They're switching formations, they're switching tactics. They have got good players. Hungary have got Szoboszlai, and when he hits you with the... Can't defend that. I don't think anybody can defend me after these actions either. But my actions here are okay, just here are not. Italy... Yeah, I love pasta. Let's go for it. Then we have the quarterfinals. We've made it to this stage. That is a pretty damn sexy final 8. And you know what? That's literally the final 8 of everybody else's predictions, pretty much, isn't it? Actually, I swear I saw one guy do Albania to semi-final. I mean, I rate it. But no. Spain, Germany. Ooh, damn, son. Now... When Morata is your captain, can you function as a team? Like, that sounds like something you would see on FIFA and you'd be like, what the hell is that? But it's actually a reality. So, and they're actually doing well from it. So, okay, fair enough. But Germany, King Kai, he's on it. They've got a very good squad. I feel like this is one of their best squads in a while because they actually have strikers that can score. They got Havertz can play striker, Fulkrug. They've got baller players like Musiala, which, like, those two attacking players are going to absolutely light it up. And then they do have good defenders. You know, Neuer back between the sticks as well. That's pretty damn good. Spain are good, though. But not as good. Germany, I think just because they're home and just because they have the better players and just because they're going to score the most goals, I'm a firm believer that to win a football game, you've got to score more goals than your opponent. And that is something I think Germany will do. Portugal, Netherlands. Oof, 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 oof. Ronaldo versus Van Dijk, retirement home. I say that, Van Dijk's literally only like 30 odd. I mean, technically... Ronaldo's only 30 odd if he's like 39 or whatever, yeah. I mean, will Ronaldo even play? I mean, Ronaldo's probably going to like not start and then come on for like 5 minutes and score an hat-trick and everybody's like, oh, wait, even though he's playing in the Saudi League, he's still a genetic freak. Okay. I think this is probably the easiest quarterfinal, actually. I think Netherlands will actually be pretty damn good to get to the quarterfinal. I won't be surprised if they don't get there. I think the way that the draws went with who I thought was going to go through in the group stages was quite nice for them. But I can imagine that it's not going to be quite nice for them. So, yeah, Portugal, they're maybe we'll get to it. But they have a good chance of doing well, of kicking the ball and scoring the goal. Belgium, France. There's no point wagging about that. France, good. Elite ball knowledge. France, good. That's all you need to know. Belgium, not good. Belgium, good. But France, good. Yeah. England, Italy. Oh, a replay of the last Euros final, which doesn't even seem real. That seems like so long ago. How did those two make the final? Could we just, like, sit back and, like, actually reminisce on that? And then Italy didn't even make the World Cup. But then they're playing better again. I know England looked very good. And now they've got out to play football again. Football is, interesting. Now, I think by the quarterfinals, that's going to be, what, 2-3 weeks in? And I feel like the players that haven't got the international experience much yet, like the Gallagher, the Trent, like the McGurhey, all of those players that probably will have to play a role because they've got some injuries and just some undecided decisions on there, you know. That's the whole point of a decision, right? It's undecided. Maybe not. That I think... by the time this rolls around, I think they will be stronger than they will be going into it. So with that being said, Italy winning. The first half and then England are going to come back. There we go. Yes, I think Italy... I think the attack of England, once they get clicking, you're going to be like Thanos. All of the teams, half of them white. So, they probably hope there's more than half and they don't bloody go out earlier. But, you know, they want them all wiped out. But, yeah. But that is how the quarterfinals are finishing. Not a prediction. Reality. The semi-final. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I don't even want to predict. I just want to watch these games now. Can I just end the video and just come back in like a month and be like, oh, how good were those games? Because I love football. Germany, Portugal. How the hell do I even digest this? Germany, the hosts with some good players. Portugal, not the host with some better players. I think Portugal, but Roberto Martinez, Roberto Martinez tax, that's... Fun fact, Roberto Martinez wrote me a signed note and said, keep up with the football. And then I didn't keep up with the football. So, if that's anything to go by, Portugal are not a team you should back. And Germany are the hosts. Oh, this is going to pens. And then Portugal have the better penalty takers. Oh no, I don't want to decide. I don't want to decide. I am going to go... This is painful. It's like I'm doing like 100 kg bench press. And I'm like, I don't know what to pick. Leave me alone. The power of the Sioux. Or the power of Frankfurt. I like sausages. Right, none of you need to see me, the little cogs in my brain go for about 2 minutes and not decide. So I'm going to have to look at the other game first. France, England. Yeah, there you go. All right, back to Germany, Portugal. I want to say Germany. I think they're it, Yes, Nagelsmann is not, he's not quite experienced on the international level, but he is very good. He knows a lot of the players, so I don't think he needs that experience as much as another manager would. And they're home, and they just have like a good squad now. But Portugal, this should be... No, I was going to say this should be the final, but then I realised France exists. Oh my god. This is hard, No, I'm going to go for it. Germany. I want Portugal to do it, but I don't rate Roberto Martinez as a coach enough to be the difference against the hosts. I think that one... penalties it is. The winner, the final. Germany vs France. Oof. Oof, oof, and oof. Yeah. France good. Germany good. Good. France have got, you got to think with these predictions, in a month's time, could anything change? Do Germany have the depth like France do if something happened? I mean, if something happened like Mbappe got injured or like King Kai got injured, then this probably wouldn't be the final. Do I rate France defensively? Oh, yeah, I do. Yes. Look at their squad. I mean, they. All right, let's do player by player. Goalkeeper, Neuer versus Mainan. Right, let's skip that because no, I think Neuer actually edges that just on experience, but current quality, yeah. Defense. I mean, France definitely have the better individuals, but then again, is a Konate? Oh yeah, Jonathan Tah and that. They're not quite at the level of France, are they? Midfield, yeah. You've got Kimmich, you got Gundogan, you got all that. But then you got players like Musiala, Wirtz, Havertz. You got Sane sitting there. You got Gnabry sitting there. You got all these players sitting there. Well, maybe not sitting there. They might be standing there, running there. And then France, the sexiest man in football, Giroud, Mbappe. Oh. This is hard. I've made my decision. My decision is that I'm going to end the video and just come back in like a month when neither of these teams are in the final and I just pick somebody else and be like, oh, look, that was my prediction all along. I am going to go for the winners of the Euros 2024 to be the hosts, Germany. Now, I wish I was picking this because I just want to be different and want to be controversial. But I think in their own backyard with a manager who realistically could be argued as the best manager in the tournament. Maybe not on the international stage, but like I said, he's playing with a lot. Well, I hope he's not playing. Otherwise, get on the sideline, manage your team, son. He's managing players that he knows in and out. That's debatable. And they're home. Maybe I'm buying into that a bit too much. I think they're looking good. France, not been too great in their last few friendlies, actually. I'm going for a Germany win. And that right there is my Euro prediction. Yes, Germany to win. Sorry, England fans. But no, you're not winning. You're not even getting to the final, lads. Unlucky. I mean, if they win the group and France win the group, they're meeting them in the semi-final, right? So, yeah, they're not getting through there. And then, you know what? I think Germany-Portugal, whoever wins out of them, I think will actually win it. I think both of them might actually beat France. I know France have the squad to do it. Real Madrid merchants over there with Mbappe and all of them now. But, no. Germany to win it. And that's that. And that's that. And I'm going to come back to this in a month when everybody's laughing at me and be like, no, Germany are not winning. And I'd be like, ha! Told you so in before our round of 16 knockout, which would be an unlucky. But yeah, that's going to be my predictions. So let me know your predictions. I will make a predictions league on the official Euro game, and I will try and remember to put that in the link in the description. Will I? I don't know. But that is going to be it. Let me know what you think of my predictions, and let me know how bad you think they are. But then when all of these things happen, you'll be like, oh, ball knowledge elite. There we are. Thanks for watching, and remember.
Don't be a cheeky scrub. Subscribe to Nathan Bacon right now. Don't let your memes be dreams.